Guys, it's Heather from Tomatoes, Poppies, and Everything Gardening. I thought I'd do a quick inventory of Lowe's today for plants at the garden center. We needed to give Tonto a nice little walk, and this was a good opportunity to do that. You can see I'm looking at the fig trees. Honestly, I didn't think they looked too good, but they did get a shipment of all kinds of shade and fruit trees in. There was another round of some berry plants as well. And what else? A new shipment of arborvitaes, and these were really big and only $59.99. I mean, for that size, that's a fair price. Lots of crepe myrtles. I do not like crepe myrtles just because I don't like to deal with the suckering and the overgrowth and the pruning. But if you can keep up with that, they are really beautiful. Oh, hydrangea. I really did like the coloring of this plant, but I'm not going to buy any more until I have a bigger property. And what else did we find? Some butterfly bushes. Those are always a butterfly magnet. Ligustum. I thought that was a really pretty picture card there. The foliage is just kind of basic, but when it has some color on it, it might be something to consider. I do believe ligustum can be maybe invasive. I need to double check that though. Here we have some flowering ginger, which is gorgeous. There were some hardy hibiscus there on the right. And quickly running past the roses there. More shrubs, more ligustum. Looks like we've got some lilies there and more shrubs, which, you know, I'm pretty well stocked on shrubs, but I do love Japanese maples. The one that I bought on clearance at Walmart several months back, I do not think it made it. I'll give you an update on that later. You can tell that there's kind of an empty fill at Lowe's. It has kind of cleared out quite a bit. And there will be a point coming up real soon where they're going to have a clearance and everything will be 50% off. And then at some point they're going to make it 75% off. I did actually like this grass here. I thought the structure on the top was really pretty and the coloring. Yeah, so there's not a ton to look at unless you're looking for something very specific. It was kind of a boring visit. Not a lot of color, not a lot of flowers, but I did love this. I thought that was so pretty. The texture of it. So I'm going to put that on my maybe someday list, which is it's pretty long, but you know how that is. And Tonto was enjoying being out. This is his first time out all week because he's been recovering from a horrible hot spot that turned into an infection. So he doesn't have his cone on today. Oh, I thought that hydrangea was also gorgeous. So pretty. I love that color. And so these are fresh shipments that just came in that haven't been put away. Of course, we went to look at the clearance. I really did not find anything today. It was just a hodgepodge, mostly annuals. You know, even those ferns are annuals, so they will die with the frost unless you bring them in. And what was this? I think I was considering this. I was going to look that up when I got home. Really, I don't need anything though, so it's just so much fun. And I do love to rehab clearance plants and bring them back to life. This lilac though was so tempting, but it didn't have the line through the price, so I wasn't sure if it was on clearance. I need to look that one up too later when I review this video. And I think I'm just going to wander here for a few minutes and just give you guys an overview of what is available. These roses looked really pretty. I mean, before you know it, it's going to be fall. And they do say fall is the time for planting. Let's see what we got going on here. Isn't that funny? I think that tag says the exact same thing I just said. So yeah, it was kind of vacant, I felt like, compared to summer. There was some celosia there. I think that's called dragon's tongue, maybe. And these are hardy hibiscus, which are excellent to have. I love, love, love hardy hibiscus. And then, of course, I think I saw some heuchera there out of the corner of my eye on the left. And then we've got some phlox. I do really want to get more perennial phlox into my garden beds. And what do we got going on here? Oh, heuchera. This was a fair price. If you don't want to grow your own from seed, or divisions from, taking divisions from someone, that is a fair price because I see them for much higher at other stores and other times of the year. I think that was just a special because I've seen them higher at Lowe's too. I do not have much hosta at all, only one, because the deer will eat those down to the ground and they're toxic to dogs. So I have none in the backyard where it's shadier, and the one I had on the side of the house, the deer keep eating. So I think we are coming to an end. There are a couple little cute garden things here. We actually have a similar frog statue, a little bit different, and I really like that bird bath. And now we are concluding this visit. We always check out the clearance because sometimes you can find great deals. Sometimes they're still kind of really high, I think, on their clearance prices, but you just never know. So when I'm there, the dog can come in, cool off. It's just a quick little check just to see if there's anything we might need. There were a lot of dog toys actually on this day. But that's all, guys. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye.